you're at the jury trial and all of a sudden the attorneys have to go up to the bench and talk with the judge. And during this conversation, you hear this white noise or you hear this noise in the courtroom. Why do you hear that? Want to know the answer to the question? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm a medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to quickly talk with you today about that white noise that you hear in a courtroom when a jury trial is going on. Before I answer the question as to why you hear it, let me jump back and explain to you the role of the jury and the judge when we are talking about a jury trial in the state of Maryland. Now remember, the jury is there to listen to the facts, to decide the facts, to make sense of the facts in the case. Who's telling the truth, who's not telling the truth, who has biases, who does not have biases. All of these things, the jury is there to deal with that. The judge, on the other hand, is there to deal with the law, to deal with the legal issues that come up in a trial, and to make a decision as to which way to go with the legal issues. Now, during a trial, issues can come up, legal issues can come up, and some of these issues should not be heard by the jury, because remember, the jury is there for the facts, and some of the arguments that the lawyers make may sometimes confuse the jury because it's legal issues that really the jury has no business hearing. So when you see the judge and the lawyers and they're up at the bench and they're talking and you hear that noise or that white noise in the courtroom, that is because the judge and the attorneys, they do not want the jury to hear some of the arguments that are going on. Because remember, the jury is there for the factual issues, not the legal issues. And the white noise is there to make sure that the jury does not get confused with some of the legal issues that the judge has to decide. So why have I taken the time today to explain this really interesting fact to you? Because I'm trying to give you insight into the Maryland medical malpractice process. I'm trying to help you understand what can go on in a trial if you are thinking about bringing a medical malpractice case in the state of Maryland. If you have more questions about what's going on with your injury, maybe you have suffered an injury and you've been in the care of a doctor or a hospital and you would like to speak with someone, or maybe your baby has suffered an injury at birth and now you realize it's time to speak with someone about what's going on. If you have these types of questions or these types of issues going on, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, it costs you absolutely nothing to take this next action. And what is that action? To pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, you can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice and childbirth injury questions just like yours all the time, and I'll be happy to take some time and listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group LLC, and we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.